he broke my ribs by coming home very drunk. And to diffuse the situation, I went upstairs because he was very argumentative. I went upstairs and I put the television on in the bedroom, and about five minutes later he followed me upstairs. He's 6'4" and I'm 5'4", and he just pulled me off the bed and dumped me on the floor, and then he jumped on me and broke my ribs, and you could hear them go. And he just said, "Oh, I didn't mean to do that," and got into bed and went to sleep and left me on the floor.
Last year, Bristol charity Next Link supported 2,000 women across the city experiencing domestic violence.
I'm not a victim anymore. I'm a survivor. And I do quite a few different voluntary things as well.
But now, after 16 years helping women escape abusive relationships, get justice and rebuild their lives, it could all be over. After putting the Domestic Abuse Services contract out to tender last year, the council has decided not to award it to NextLink. The charity's bid was unsuccessful, and without funding, it can't continue in the same way it does now.
Tell me your reaction when you found out that news.
I cried. I'm not ashamed to say we were devastated. The whole service was devastated. I think we felt that, we provide a good service. Last year we supported over 2,000 women in Bristol, and all service users and professionals know the name NextLink. And I think we felt really strongly that, it would be putting women and children at risk if we weren't to be here providing the service what we do.
Like Jackie earlier, Brenda Lynn got out of an abusive relationship with the help of NextLink. She describes what the charity means to her.
Hope, assurance, strength. It means a lot. Self-confidence, self-esteem, help building a broken woman. Because NextLink has been here for quite a while, and I have introduced friends to staff of NextLink just via word of mouth, and I can reassure other women that it is safe, and you're not pressurized into doing anything that you don't want to do.
But with budgets being cut, perhaps no matter your experience in the field, being awarded a contract is not a safe bet.
What do you say to people who maybe work in other business sectors who say the tendering process, that's part of life, and sometimes you don't win it, that's business, and that's part of the way that things go sometimes?
I think that is part of life, but I think we feel that actually we were not marked fairly as the incumbent provider, and so that's why we're fighting, because we feel it wasn't transparent, it wasn't fair, and that's why we would like it to go back out to tender.
The charity has now started a petition and begun legal action. In response, the council has issued this statement.
We are working with all concerned to ensure the best possible services are delivered, and we wish to reassure anybody affected by domestic and sexual violence that local services will still be available. As the procurement process is ongoing, it would be inappropriate to comment further at this time. The council has confidence in the integrity of the tender process and that the contract was awarded to the strongest bid.
NextLink hope a day in court will be avoided, but at the moment, this story is far from over. I'm Ellie in Queen's Square for Made in Bristol TV.